Hey everyone, we're rolling. It's Akayani and happy summer solstice. It's the first day of summer, June 20th. Greetings from sunny California. So sunny, in fact, that I found this little corner in the shade. Today's topic is you are what you eat. I've got a couple of things to share with you on that topic. One is a new episode for a podcast, and two is the redesigned reset program, which is now called MySmart Foods. So I'm going to start with the podcast first. As you know, I am the manager for Bernando Legacy, the super centenarian man who lived to be 114 years old and essentially died healthy. We all have to go sometime. On December 16th, 2015, I sat down with my grandfather, with Bernando, in our living room in Tempe, Arizona, and had a wonderful conversation with him about how he became a chef. This podcast episode, which is available on iTunes, is called How I Became a Chef. And we went back over a century to his boyhood and talked about his influences. Of course, his father, and happy belated Father's Day to all the fathers out there, was a huge influence on him, but also there were a couple of other people in his life that helped shape and form and guide his direction in the culinary arts. Of course, essential to that was the whole idea of being you are what you eat, to not overeat, to eat a diet rich in fruit and vegetables, herbs, and how his father shaped his thought process. We talk about the beginning of his questioning as a young boy in 1911 when he was living in Harlem on what was to become Stryver's Row, hanging out in his doctor's waiting room. Bernando's father, my great-grandfather, was a doctor and a root doctor and an herbologist and a podiatrist, many things that Bernando would pick up later. And then we went all the way to Paris, his voyage there, the first telephone call that he had with his dad. That was a big thing in the 1920s. It was rare. And how he began to apply the knowledge that he had gleaned from his father over the years. It's a wonderful talk. So I hope that you check that out. You can go to agelesslivemorestore.com, agelesslivemorestore.com, and you will see at the top of the website there is a menu, one that says podcast. Click on that and I'll take you right to iTunes. This is an audio file only. It is not visual. I've had some questions from people, a little bit confused. It is not visual, it's audio. So the second episode is up. And if you missed the first episode with his collaborator, Ann Cornelius, on his first book, Age Less, Live More, Achieving Health and Vitality at 107 Years and Beyond, do check that out. That one is called Paradigm Shift. So now the second topic that I want to bring to your attention, which I mentioned earlier, is about the new redesigned MySmart Foods from the wonderful USANA Health Sciences, Dr. Wentz and his team. And so, at any rate, the program, well, let me back up a little bit. MySmart Foods is a redesigned and a new look at your macro nutritional needs on a daily basis. As we know, there is an epidemic of obesity and all the things that go with it in this country. So MySmart Foods are so named because they lower your overall sugar intake. There's no sugar in these products. There's more variety in terms of flavor. There's some great new flavors that have come out, like banana, peachy mango, orange cream, cappuccino. Of course, we've got chocolate. I'm sure there's going to be more flavors that are added to the future. But to start off with, you've got flavor optimizers to add to your protein shake bases, and they are 3 of them in total. There are great options for vegans and vegetarians. There is the plant-based one. That's a pea and potato protein base. There is the soy one, and there's also whey. All these products are non-GMO, they are organic, they help stabilize your blood sugar, they help you establish healthier habits, they help you overcome old bad habits, and help you meet your weight loss goals. It's very important to eat breakfast in the morning. It's extremely important. If you have not been in the habit of eating breakfast and you've been struggling with your weight, may I make a suggestion and recommend that you start eating breakfast, and you will notice that if you stick to that over time, that your weight is going to stabilize. It's very important to break your fast, and this is a way to do it by drinking your nutrients. In the Reset Kit, which is now the MySmart Food Kits, it's now a 7-day program. So we've gone from 5 days to 7-day program. Also, there are some delicious new bars. And I also want to say that your old favorite Nutty Berry, which is a great vegan option, is still there. There is a coconut cashew bar, yay, with a drizzle of chocolate. There's a peanut butter bar, of course, we can't do without our peanut butter. Let me see now, I don't want to miss anything. There's a dark chocolate bar. These bars are rich in protein, they have fiber, they're 9 to 11 grams of protein, 4 to 9 grams of carbs, depending on which you pick. The coconut cashew has cashew butter, coconut flakes, so this is a great vegan option, or even if you're not a vegan and you're just crazy about coconut. That's the other thing that I want to point out, is that this line now is rich in coconut oil. So as you know, USANA is a leader in nutrition. They're always doing research, and they're always trying to keep up and deliver the best. So there have been many studies on the benefits of coconut oil for your brain, for your metabolism. So this is something that's now been added. What else can I say about that? Well, check it out, because that's going to be available, if not this Monday, that's going to be available next Monday. So you can go to my website and you can order the MySmart Foods Jumpstart program to get you off the roller coaster and to make it simple. It also comes with an instruction booklet for you. It comes with the essentials that you want to take twice a day. I'd also recommend that you get the Fiber G to add to that, because it's going to help clean you out. Of course, Bernando was always a big proponent of eating a lot of foods rich in fiber. But if you're still struggling with that and have sort of difficulty wrapping your minds around that, you will get there. But this is the easy way to also help get you there. After all, something can be great for you, but if you don't use it, what good does it do, right? So the Fiber G Plus is something else that I recommend that you get when you order your MySmart Foods. I'm also going to say that if you have stomach issues, so many people have digestive issues right now, you may also want to go ahead and order the dairy-free and the sugar-free probiotic powder. It comes in a sachet. You can put it in your back pocket. It's very easy to travel with, and that can be something else that you want to add. Of course, you're free to add any, fruits and vegetables to spice up the bases that we have provided for you. So go to my website, ekayani.usana.com. That's ekayani.usana.com. Enjoy. Bye-bye. Until next time, be well.